Hey everyone! Some of you may know Alice and I recently ventured across the globe for a 2-week-long two-city trip to Shanghai and Taiwan. Naturally, we were eager to share some of our best food moments with all of you. However, we quickly came to realize that there were many other great moments that we wanted to share, whether it was baffling cultural experiences, scenic shots such as these, or, well, just kind of us being idiots. So, we hope you enjoyed this quick little snippet of what our trip was like, with much more to come. But first things first. As you may have realized, some of these shots are not quite perfect. In fact, some of them are atrocious.
Oh yeah.
And we sincerely apologize for that. We just really struggled to figure out how to use a camera. We had autofocus issues.
Hi everyone, so today is kind of our first official day in Shanghai.
Blurry issues. Neon signs issues.
I realized the camera's weakness are neon signs.
And to top it all off, we noticed this black spot on our lens that we couldn't just wipe off. We got our favorite fly every time we film glass.
Super weird.
Buzz buzz. Luckily, we were able to get it fixed in a shop within the first few days of our trip. Nevertheless, quite the bummer. Okay, we messed up way more footage than we would like to admit. So please take everything you see with a grain of salt, and we will do everything to improve. We promise. Anyway, let's get going. Now, as you might imagine, there were just so many amazing things that we came across during this trip. Just so many things that we wanted to share. Whether it was impressive brewmaking skills, incredible anime merch, or inactive cats.
Those are cats. Those
With supreme labeling.
are cats.
There's just too much to share. So you better sit tight and get ready to see a series of random things that might not appear to be connected, but somehow are. Such as this miniature glowing train.
That's so cute.
Tianzifang shouldn't have a street cutting through. I think we go through here.
Exit number 2.
Tianzifang, I see it already. I can read that. Tianzifang, like the Tian. Yeah.
Oh, I know Tian. That's the one thing I know.
Yeah, you recognize that?
Yeah.
Tianzifang is a mix of a shopping, restaurant, and art area situated in a small, tightly packed residential neighborhood. At a glance, it is hard to tell what awaits one inside, as the many entrances to the district are plain and inconspicuous. But the ones who dare to enter are greeted with a Narnia-like world where food is plenty and shops are bustling. It is loud, it is packed, and you might at times question where you're even headed.
Okay, stay on the right. The stream is on the right.
But hey, when you push through the chaos, you'll find lots of hidden gems.
Oh my god. Oh, I smell it. I smell it.
It looks like the gift. You know the one with the eyes? That one?
Yeah. It's, something tells me they don't quite have the rights. So Pikachu looks like he had a little bit of an accident. Pika Pika.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Honest you then. Can we get these two?
station.
Oh.
This is where our surfing's happening. Let's go find this joint.
So we've just finished surfing. We've just left Super George's surf house. We were able to order some food there and they bring it right there. Now we find a really nice spot just by the beach. And the food honestly looks really good. It looks like little bento boxes. Alice is just prepping our food here.
It's fried chicken leg.
They got a fried chicken
And it
leg.
smells like Taiwanese fried chicken, which for those who don't know, Taiwanese fried chicken, one of the best in the world.
Oh, look at
Very
that.
savory and fragrant.
It looks very, very crispy.
Ah, yeah.
Wow, the bento feel. And now the big reveal for my food.
Oh, this one's mine.
Oh, yeah, I was confused. I was like, I didn't order this.
Taiwanese sausage.
And we have 2 Taiwanese sausages, and tofu again, and the veggies. Okay, let's try this chicken right here.
The trademark Taiwanese chicken flavor. Pepper. Sometimes
Pretty good?
This is super good. I'm tearing apart the fatty bits. I'm mixing it in the rice so that it gets more flavor.
That's a pro. That's how you can tell. Today we are at the Elephant's Trail. Is that somewhat good?
Yeah, it's good
angle?
actually.
Hello. We are at the Elephant's Trail.
Sorry, coming makeup and and hair.
There's very little time to do this off camera, so here we are. We're about to go up, and there's already a bunch of pictures being taken by the people who are ready to go up. There's already a staircase, traffic jam over here, as this is the main staircase up. We're gonna try and fight our way through it while we fill up on some coffee, and off we go.
And pro tip, take an Uber here. Forget the transportation. Uber 16 minutes, transportation 1 hour.
All right, I'm gonna take you guys up now, and then it goes up here. Let's do it.
Elephant Mountain, also known as Xiangshan, is a mountain located in Taipei. It is a tourist hotspot, as the top of the mountain can be reached in only about 20 minutes, and multiple viewing areas offer spectacular views of Taipei City. With hike-friendly paths and beautiful flora along the way, it is definitely worth a climb.
Roughly 5 minutes in now. Stairs are getting steeper. A lot steeper. So, we're on top of the main viewing platform now. And there's a rock here where people like to pose and sit on. And there's a queue for the rock. This is the queue for the rock. And you might recognize one of the people queuing is your girl Alice.
That Instagram.
You can also,
Literally why I came, because I saw all those people.
and we're gonna get to that rock and get that picture. See you there. So right next to the rock, there's a sign that says, "No climbing the rock." And we have survived the rock and the queue to the rock. And now we're walking up some more stairs to find the tip of the tip, the elephant's trunk or head, whatever you want to call it. So you come up here and there is just workout areas, surprisingly.
Introducing water side pack from our hotel. Water never tasted so refreshing.
Oh my god. That's very good. And also,
In the Taroko Park.
that is a giant wasp's nest. And this is the Taroko Park.
Taroko Park is a national park in Taiwan that covers 1,200 square kilometers of lush land and represents over half of the island's plants and animal species. It is accessible by bus, car, or scooter, but it is essential to plan routes ahead, as typhoons and earthquakes do affect the trails, which are open. The beautiful landscape is decorated with rivers, gorges, and local architecture, such as temples, pagodas, and indigenous market huts. We stayed at the Silk's Palace Hotel, which is directly inside the park and situated by a number of trails, and also provided tours to different areas of the park for a fee. We cannot recommend it enough. There's honestly so much to see and do here. It is truly a nature lover's paradise.
The suspension bridge traffic jam. Here it is. How are you feeling?
Feeling great!
Feeling good too.
As this is also home for the island's indigenous Taroko people, one of Taiwan's 14 Aboriginal tribes, we do also ask that you be mindful when you enjoy your surroundings.
Today we are going to the supposedly happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Disney! It's just a few school kids already. And in the back there, I don't know if you can see that. There is Donald in the water on some sort of lake. We're in the queue! We are inside. Hello! Shanghai Disneyland.
Oh, yes, Mickey! Now, Max and I have never actually been to a Disneyland anywhere in the world, but when a family friend hooked us up with some tickets, we thought, hey, why not go check out the happiest place on earth?
And there's a lot of family-friendly rides. However, for the thrill seekers out there, there's only one real option. Tightening her shoelaces because she's worried the ride might be too fast and those shoes go flying. Hey Alice, where are we?
We're at Tron. I'm not ready for this.
What makes Tron so special?
Because you gotta ride motorcycles. And there's like 0 wait time, so everybody come check it out.
Come check out Tron, everyone. It's not our turn yet.
You gotta stand where you need to stand. No, it's so favorable.
Are you nervous? But look, the security's top notch. It's like, can you reach the top one? No, well, you're in trouble then.
Today's an episode of Overcoming Fears.
Overcoming fears.
There's lots of people free to roll. I have to say I love them.
And off they are. That'll be us in 1 minute, 45 seconds. On we go. I had a great time. Alice, not so much. Round 2.
Round 2, baby.
How was it?
I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open. The first time I spent most of it screaming and clenching onto the thing so tight I'm burying my face. So, second round I'm gonna try to see as much as I possibly can.
Let's do it. Ready?
Ready?
What's happening now?
We're heading off to the parade.
Parade? What type of parade?
The most magical type of parade. Please hire me.
Bam. A little bit, yeah.
Parade kicked off with all the Disney classics walking along. Goofy, Pluto, Chip and Dale, Minnie, Daisy, they were all there. And then the big train showed up, and it was the big man himself, waving along because he does not walk.
Don't forget me. I'm the guy from Zootopia. And me, some cat movie character. Oh yeah, right, Stitch. Pinocchio. Anyway, we love you guys too. I'm part of Disney. Bye.
We ended our Disney day with one final thing, the firework light show. In addition to the amazing light spectacle, Alice unintentionally left the light on her camera, blinding a few people in front of us and making a guy call out. It was hilarious. Things got a little panicky towards the end, trying to get the best spot for the show.
That's chaos.
But definitely worth it. With all that excitement done, there was only one thing left to do.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Third time's a charm, baby.
Back to Tron. What made you want to come back?
Because I want to get a nice photo of me on the roller coaster.
That can't be the only reason.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for having watched this video. It really is quite different to our more common food format, and it's basically the video equivalent of a Patty and Selma slideshow of our latest vacation. But I really do hope you've enjoyed, and we're not gonna leave you entirely foodless. So we're gonna end with a few food shots, and hope you've enjoyed. Hope to see you again at some point in the future. Honestly, we don't know when we can upload because it is more of a fun side hustle. But we hope to see you again. And yeah, just have a great time. Anyway, bye-bye now.
Good purchase.
I got a piggy holder. Now my hands are not cold. I'm holding my drink.
Unlike my hands.
It's a piggy. I think it'll be a sweet and savory concoction of a delicioso.
Do it.
Bye.